Welcome to Friday. We been doing our questions and comment calls every Friday. We do these on a Friday and then we post them on a Sunday. So we like to answer your calls and questions and do it verbally instead of just writing it. I'm not much of a writer, so hope you guys enjoy this week's comments and question calls. Okay, our first comment comes from Jose Roges. I'm probably butchering that name up, so I'm sorry about that. It's on the Thrustmaster T150 driving wheel setup. So this game setup sure looks like fun. I need to do something for my game soon. So thanks, Jose. Appreciate you stopping by. And from Tina Hastings on setting up the mobile app for the Harbor Freight security camera, says when I go to the device manager and click the plus, there's nothing there. When I do it manually, I get close connect. How do I fix this? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. You know, I get a lot of questions on this security camera system, and I'm an end user just like you are and anyone else. And most of the time I just have to work it through. Occasionally I might have the answer for you, but this particular one, unless I'm in front of it and able to work on it hands-on, I'm not really sure. You might call their tech support. Maybe they can help you out. I know their apps are just a little quirky. I wish they had them a little bit better than they do. And then where's your favorite part of the country? Lucky Dog Productions Thursday coffee chat from Song Mandave 1. Hi, new friend. And so glad to see Song Mandave 1 stop by. Glad you joined our chat. So stop by again. And then Thrustmaster's T150 driving wheel, the art of RVN, says, wow, what a setup. Looks like my computer at the studio. Headphones, handy for all around you. So thank you. Yeah, we use this a lot. I do a lot of gaming on, I use a lot of the Farming 19s what I've been, but I've done other things, some driving games and stuff, done some little racing on it. So, but yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. This is what I do with all this virus stuff going around. I stay home most of the time. So, in fact, 99% of the time. Thanks, Arda RVN. Alan Jump says, from what part of the country are you from? What is your favorite part of the country? If I say that right. Missed you guys. Didn't get up till 6:30. That's Pacific time. That's on the West Coast. So my favorite part of the country is West. I'm not traveling robber, but I've been to 20 states, Philippines, Mexico, Bahamas, Canada, and I just love the West. So my favorite part of this world is the Western 11 states. That's my answer. Well, Robert and Susan. So yeah, Alan, I appreciate it. He comes regularly to our chat, and but yeah, you should always live where you like. That's the most important. We're in Florida. Love Florida. So, and another one on your favorite part of the country, Honey and Me, McCabin Life says the problem with living on the West Coast is you don't live on the East. That's right. I have to get up at 5 a.m. my time to make your time live. So, but I try to catch up and say as much as I can. Civilization for an hour, 7:30 my time. Take care, Bob and Sue. Oh, I appreciate it, Honey and Me. I'm glad you guys come by and join our chat. It's, you know, time strange. I set up my chats for on Mondays and Thursdays, one's in the evening, one's in the morning, try to accommodate different people throughout the whole country and even the world. So, hey, we appreciate Honey and Me. Thanks for stopping by. And then on our welcome screen, Ministers of Torrance Trower says, saw you at RVG weekend. So, well, appreciate it. Glad you stopped by and say hi. And it says, hello, new here on the team. Well, we're glad to have you by, Minister of Music, Terrence Tower. So, welcome to the Dog Pound. That's what we call it, the Dog Pound. Our friend Jeff B. right below. He named it the Dog Pound. And just says on the favorite part of the country, says, I love the Southeast, boss, especially the coastline, and especially Florida. We love Florida. You know, I've been a lot of places, and Florida is the best place I've ever been. So, but everybody has their favorites. That happens to be mine. Texas Family Camping says, well, that looks like a really fun setup. He's talking about my driving wheel. If you're not sure what this is, it's a steering wheel that you use on your computer when you're doing simulation games and that. And it's really a lot of fun. I've been using this thing since this crazy virus thing hit. And I've done everything from racing NASCAR cars to trucks to farming. So thanks a lot, Texas Family Camping. Ruben, I'm going to mess up your name, Gutierrez, on the set up the mobile Cobra security cam. Why when I go to another place, my Cobra cam's not working on my Android, and when I come back, I have the internet, Wi-Fi, and my wife can see the camera. It probably has to do with your local network, your router and that it's actually just picking it up off the router, and apparently it's not putting it out to the internet. So that's my guess. There's just so many different complications with the security camera, and I'm just an end user. I'm not a tech support or nothing, because I just work my way. Most time the way I find my problems is experimenting. So appreciate you watching. I hope you find your answer, Ruben. And then on the T150 driving wheel, SRT8. It says, hey, nice video. I can't get my Cobra camera to connect to the app. So I know they are very problematic. I tell you, I wish they would come out with a new set of new software for it. The camera works good. I've had it for several years, and I wish I knew all the answers, but I really don't. I just work through it until I can find it. All I usually tell people is call their tech support. They should know more than I do. It's like, because I'm just an experimenter with it. So appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. And Normantina, this is our retirement on our driving wheel. Says, great driving setup for gaming. Looks like a lot of fun. Cheers. Cheers to Normantina. We appreciate you guys. Let's Go Somewhere Travels on our driving wheel says, wow, that's one great setup for gaming, Yvonne and Kevin. So we do enjoy it. At least I do. Sue don't use it much, but boy, I'm on this thing all the time, having a great time with it, building a farm right now. Howard Kemple on the driving wheel says, looks like a lot of fun. Thanks, Howard. We appreciate that, and it is. Ryan Weilers on the unboxing and review of the Vivitar 360 action camera. This is a 360 camera, very inexpensive one. I got a few years back. Says, why not show Ban and the rest of the Tamins? I know the videos are old, but geez. Yeah, well, I think that Ban is just be honest with you, I have never used it. I never found where I was probably ever going to use it. So that's why I didn't video it. And be honest, I've hardly ever used the camera. The quality's really not that good. And then A-Train 904 on boating on the St. Johns River, Butler Street boat launch. We did this one a while ago, one of our Parks and City videos, because I live in Jacksonville, but have a place in Astor Park by there. Only my 30s and love it there. You know, Astor is a nice little spot. We really like it up there. It's not very far from here, just up the road, right on the St. Johns River. Great place, a lot of boating, a nice place for recreation there. So, A-Train, we appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for the answer on our question. And then the African Safari and says, did you camp in a tent as a kid? This was on our live chat, and he says, did you have cookies with coffee? Haha, I didn't this morning, but sounds good. Great idea. And the African Lion says, sorry I missed your live chat. Hopefully the next time. Yeah, hope to see you on again there, African Lion. We appreciate, but we have good time. We come by, everybody have like a conversation. We chat back and forth just about anything. So we do that every Monday at 6 p.m. and every Thursday morning at 8 a.m. So we kind of catch the whole country that way. So stop and join our coffee chat. Do that every week. And then review of the shop vac it's a 1.5 gallon wet dry vac. Said the description on the reusable dry filter shows a foam sleeve that goes over the cage first. Afterwards, the reusable filter is placed over the foam sleeve and is secured with a mounting ring. In the manual, page 511, says as they are reusable dry filters that can be used with the foam string. Foam sleeve and for dry pick. You must install both to ensure proper filtration. If the vacuum has been used to pick up liquids, the foam sleeve must be cleaned and dried and installed back for dry pickup. I suppose you can use this without foam sleeves, but the manual doesn't say. What's your opinion on this? So I do use it. I mean, I take it without the sleeve. I've had a different kind of shop vac for many years, and I don't always go and buy the instructions. I should, but a lot of times I just pull it off. As long as you're not getting water into your motor, you're fine. You might have to clean it up when you're done, but I use things, I kind of make do, so I would use it that way. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it there. It's Androgen. I have trouble pronouncing some of these names, but I hope I got it right. Katie Kollinger said on the security camera, says, I'm so confused. I bought this and the software came. It looks like the software everyone is using on their videos, but I can't get mine to work at all. I know, Katie, that software is just, it's something else to work on. I know I've monkeyed with it so many different ways. Really, in my opinion, their software could use a complete redesign. So it's not an easy one. It's not user friendly, to be honest with you. But the camera works great. Once you get the software working, it's a great camera. So on our French onion rice in the Instant Pot, said this was following the Yellow Brick Road, said looks really good. What size is your Instant Pot? It's the bigger one. I can't think of the quart size right now. They make a small one and a big one. We have the bigger one, and we do like it a lot. It works. So thanks a lot. Following the Yellow Brick Road. And then Nina Simmel. This is on the Cobra fan. It says download RXcam View on Android and add devices gets a save failed. Why? Gosh, I'm not sure. I mean, it's I do get so many questions. I don't know. I've never talked to any of the tech support at Harbor Freight. They use my video on their advertisement on the webpage. They've never contacted me or nothing, but I don't know if they have a good support or not. I'm just an end user like everyone else, and if I can find something to help you out, I'll definitely do that. But wish there's tech support would take over. And comments and questions last week on September 13th, Byron Brasher, hi Brian, says that's an Anderson stabilized bucket. I bought one this summer and tried it out and love it. It seems so much more stable than using orange blocks. It allows me not to have to put tongue up so far down to create more solid base. It would have been much better nervous for those ruts if we had in the 400. You must be talking about a car hookup, so I'm not sure. But hey, Brian, I appreciate you stopping by and for the comment. And then again on the update on the security Cobra, Horetz Platter says, I forgot my password. How do I reset it? I've done that, gosh. You have to go into your setup there. I would have to walk through it again unless I'm in front of it. I'm not really sure, but there is a way it can be done. Again, like I talked to the others, give Tech Support a call. They should walk you right through it. And then on the Harbor Freight, I get a lot of questions on the Harbor Freight. Chevy Light says, what about the real issue with the system remote viewing on Wi-Fi? Works great. The great mystery is how to use it on mobile data to view your cams in that way. Honestly, I haven't really used it a lot. I have used it out, and it has worked on it. It seems like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I wish they would advertise that issue. I really do. They need to just go all over it. They sell tons of them. I bought 2 of them myself. I'm not supported by them in any way. I've actually bought the first one. Lightning hit it. I took it out. I bought the second one, and I've always paid for it for myself. So I'm not a paid endorsement. I'm just an end user. Alice says her on the Tens, the Beneful Tens massager. That's a neat little thing. I just got my Tens and I plugged it into my charger. Attached 4 pads, red to red, black to black. Turn it on, no pulse or display showed. Why? Does it need charge? Yeah, it does. You'll have to charge it up. I'd give it overnight to charge. So it does need charge. Thanks, Alice. And then camping at Wakaiba Springs. That's a great place to camp. Amanda Hawkins says, hello, what site number was yours? Thanks. I'm not sure. It's been about over a year ago. I can't remember what site number. It was just kind of in the middle of everybody else up there. So, but no, I'm not. I don't remember. Sorry, Amanda. And then setting up the motion sensor on the Cobra Cam says, how do I fix my password? Can't get past that. It's now showing wrong. That's another one. I'd have to sit down and work on it. I really don't know unless I'm changing my password, and I haven't done that. I think I did it once right at the very beginning. It's probably been about 3 years ago, so I wish I could help you. Again, I need to just call Harbor Freight, their helpline, and see what kind of information it gets, because I never have. I don't call support. I usually figure it out on my own, but give them a call. And on the Beneful massager says, DNA 2, does this work with the athletes? Sure. Yeah, it works on athletes. It works really good. I think this is one of the questions that we answered before. So this is kind of the end of our comments for today. I appreciate you guys all stopping by and leaving questions, comments. I know I haven't been able to answer every one of them, but I try to do the best. So I hope I answered your questions or led you in the right direction. So we enjoy doing this every week. We appreciate everybody coming by, watching our videos, joining our live chats, and stop in, leave a question, just even stop in and say hi. We do this every week. Sue will answer the questions and type them back to you. I'm not much of a typer, so I come back on. I go through them once a week. I read if I happen to miss any through the week there. Hope I catch them, and I can explain a whole lot more than typing. I don't like to type. So I hope you guys enjoy these. Hope you guys have a good week come up. Appreciate you guys coming on. Check out one of our live chats Mondays at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 8 a.m. That's all Eastern time. So join us. Talk a little bit live with us. We have a great time. It's an interactive chat. So we'll see you guys next week. Appreciate you stopping by. Stay safe. Have a great week. Alright, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here into the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you want, do some discussion there, but you can go there. If you would like to support us on the Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. So I just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions.